really good fighter. He's a good fighter. Good fighter. Good fighter. I'm stuck in a loop. Hey guys, it's your best boxing friends. I'm Kelsey. This is Rachel. Rachel, lots to talk about today. I'm so excited because pretty soon we're going to have Luis Ortiz versus Deontay Wilder. I said that backwards. Is that weird? We're going to have Deontay Wilder in a rematch against Luis Ortiz in a good fight, I think. An important fight. But I wanted to ask you this. And we talked about it a little already. But I want to ask you, Rachel, what happens if Luis Ortiz beats Deontay Wilder? Can you prognosticate? Is that a word? Can you look into the future and tell? Because I got some ideas about how that will affect boxing and Wilder's career.
Well, there's two things here. Like on the one hand, the more people that come in and beat somebody, like it just makes the heavyweight division more exciting. There's more going on. There's more fights to be had. Like, yeah, and I'm all for that. On the other hand, I feel like it kind of waters down the division in the sense that I want Fury, Joshua, Wilder to fight each other, and I feel like it's more excuses not to fight each other.
Yeah. I would think definitely if Ortiz pulled off the upset, which he's capable of. I don't predict him to do it, but I'm saying that in fighting Ortiz, Wilder is definitely putting himself in a fight against a guy who, if that guy comes in at his very best, now Ortiz is 40, but still, sometimes they can turn back the clock a little bit.
Is that your guess at his age, or is that his reported age?
Well, that's his reported age.
Okay.
He might be older than that. He's got old man body, but he's got a heck of a right or a left hook, right? Like, he's a really good fighter. What I'm getting to is that Luis Ortiz, if he wins that fight, that kind of blows up the heavyweight division as we believe it to be. And what I mean by that is, if he beats Deontay Wilder, then they're going to fight again. There's no way that they're going to make it.
Yeah, that's the other thing, is that when you have, like, we had Ruiz beat Joshua. Well, now, instead of had Joshua won, it would have been like, okay, we need, like, the next big matchup, which would be Wilder or Fury. And, like, but now we have the rematch, right?
Yeah.
So, like, yeah, if Ortiz wins, it just kicks the can down the road of getting the fights that we want.
Well, and that can that's getting kicked might never come back, right?
Right.
That's the
People
thing.
just keep getting older and time keeps going by.
Yeah, in the 1990s heavyweights, we had Mike Tyson, Evander Holyfield, Rick Bell, Lennox Lewis. All those guys didn't fight each other, right? And that's something, a missed opportunity. Unlike the 70s when you had Foreman and Frazier and Ali, and they pretty much all fought each other. And that's a great thing for boxing. That's a great thing for that time. Would really like to see that here. But there's no way that happens if Ortiz pulls the upset on Wilder. That's definitely, they're going to keep that PBC. They want keep that title at least as long until they create their own titles. I guarantee you PBC doesn't want to let go of world title belts like that. On top of that, there would be no reason for Tyson Fury to want to fight Deontay Wilder again, because that fight would be less lucrative.
Correct. With
Wilder coming in without a belt, with a loss. And unfortunately, I think if that happened, and I'm not saying it's going to happen, but if it happened, I think that Deontay Wilder's career, at least until he righted that ship, would be looked at as a cautionary tale even. What I'm saying is that people were super negative about Deontay Wilder as he came up, because he came up slowly. It's even today, like only just in the last year or so, of people appreciated how excellent Wilder is, his great power. That he has to keep winning like this is a poor reflection, I think, on us as boxing fans or people that watch.
He doesn't have any room.
He shouldn't have to stay undefeated and knock everybody out to prove himself. He's already proved himself.
It's like he has to, like, almost achieve perfection.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And this is a guy that when he went to the Olympics he only went and stepped into that boxing ring maybe like a couple years before that. Like, it was a very short amount of time. Came back with a bronze medal. How many people have done that? Not a lot of people. Been a heavyweight champion for a long time. All the knockouts, all the wins. And I really, really hope it keeps it going. Deontay Wilder is a great story, and I would hate to see that soiled by something that can happen, right? I mean,
Yeah.
Especially in the heavyweight division. And as we all know, it only takes one punch in the heavyweight division to create history, Rachel. To change history. To change the face of the landscape of the world as we know it. What? Whoa.
Correct. It only took one sneeze, to change the future.
I know. Well, you're not going to know. You're not going to know because I'm going to edit the sneeze out probably. But I was on a roll. Probably, I feel like I had found my inner Chael. My inner Chael Sonnen, like I was there. I was in it. I was in it to win it, And now, you got stuck with this show. But hey, like, comment, and subscribe all you want. You can like, comment, and subscribe every day if you want. I mean, don't unsubscribe to resubscribe. We would rather you just create more accounts and just subscribe a lot.
That's
that way our subscriber count goes. But hey, get in where you fit in.
All right.